Okay, so we're off. Shelter's down there somewhere. And we're heading to the next shelter maybe, or camping tonight because of the water situation. Going to be relatively flat, Guthook says. Not a lot of elevation loss or elevation gain today. So hopefully the rocks will be mild. Good morning, Pennsylvania. Wow. This just greeted us like bing. And this is what we see on this side. And a power line on that side. And rock formation on that side. Wow. Really neat.
Yeah, you see the bridge we crossed yesterday.
Oh yeah, right there. That's the bridge.
Subway.
Yeah, there's Pilot, right?
Actually, no, down there's not as close as right there. You
Oh,
can see
right
the
there.
red behind the trees.
Alright, we're going now. Grab my trekking poles. Okay. Walking under this power line. That's crazy. Pretty neat. Very nice. Yeah, wind is picking up. Wow, look at this. The campsite over here got a view of this. And it's nice. It's hazy, but still pretty cool. Wow. Oh, we reached the bridge. Here you go. Okay. All right, there's Bill.
Oh, wow. Smell the honeysuckle.
Oh, I smell it. North. Yay. It's been windy. Put our pack covers on because it was drizzling earlier.
Table rock view.
Table rock view. That's the shelter, Peters Mountain. Nice, another view. Beautiful. Right, we're gonna check out Table Rock if it's not that far off the trail. Another view. Yeah, I know. Power lines and the view. Look at that. There's some graffiti going on. There's us. Here's Table Rock view. Yeah, let's go. So cool. So windy too. Right. Here's the shelter, guys. We'll see. It's just like we're literally just off the trail, like right there. Nice. It's the water source that's not nice because it's almost like a cliff when you go down there to get your water. Shelter is big. Look at that. Alright.
I heard it was a cool shelter.
Wow. I do not recommend going to the water source of Peter's Mountain Shelter.
Under any circumstance.
Yes, and
Die of dehydration first.
just move on. Push it. Push the 7 miles. No, 6 miles, right? To the water source. To the next water source. If you can, because that is some uphill. The steps, the steepness, that is something else. Do not recommend that water source at all. But if you really, really need water, well, you need water.
Oreo minis taste better after. We ran it twice. It's not that bad.
It is. They have 2 bear boxes, which is pretty cool. Alright, heading back to the trail now. Hot.
Yeah, I'm not excited anymore. It's boring, it's rocky, I'm exhausted. I couldn't sleep because my husband and everybody else snores. And then there's this old guy with the white light on all night. Yet again, we should have stayed at the shelter. We didn't.
Yeah, the wind is picking up again.
Oh, hey, reflex day.
Oh my goodness. Wow.
Away. You're not gonna go get him?
I'm not gonna go get him.
You was. See, he ran away.
Alright, let's go. Still in there. I'm not touching nothing. Let's go. Here's the head. It's over there.
Oh, the head's up.
Alright, here's the rocks. Oop.
Slide off of it. Ooh.
That is something else. Ah!
Cool.
I'm a little annoyed right now.
Yeah, she is.
I'm really, really tired. This is another double-digit day. And we should have stayed at that camp, that shelter. Exactly what Bill said.
Nice shelter, too.
Yeah. But the water situation, though.
Yeah, that's too lingering to got it anyway.
Yeah. Anyway, I gotta put this away now. Okay, hello. So what happened was we ended up camping a mile earlier because we found this campsite than where we're supposed to be camping, which is the legitimate campsite. Can you explain more?
What? What are we explaining?
Just tell them what is going on.
What's going on? About like
What happened after hiking? It didn't end up the way we wanted it to end up because we stopped early.
okay, so let me fill in the gaps here. Wow, weird perspective. Okay, so let me fill in the gaps here. We intended, let me back up. Long story short, then we'll fill in that gap too. This is supposed to be the 2 weeks we're going to spend hiking about 8 miles, maybe 9, maybe 10 a day. That's sort of kind of the plan. We want to do that for 2 weeks to up our mileage a couple miles, give our bodies a chance to get stronger, and then up it another mile or two the next few weeks. So, long story short, we actually we're going to hike 13 miles today to camp near this water source. The shelters aren't really spaced good where we're at north of Duncannon, PA. So, yeah, we were going to try and break up the mileage. Also, there's some thunderstorms predicted for tomorrow. So, we were going to try and do the 24 miles in 2 days, basically, and stay at a shelter tomorrow night during or after the thunderstorm so that we'd have a chance to, be safe in the thunderstorm and to dry out. So, yeah, anyway, that didn't happen. We didn't sleep good last night. There was probably some snoring. I might have been about a third of that. There was definitely some white lighting going on in the middle of the night. It's kind of hard to be angry at like a 70-year-old guy, though. So, yeah, we didn't sleep too good. The trail was relatively easy today. We're still looking for those rocky sections of PA. We haven't quite made it there yet. But we had a little taste of it today, but it was mostly good. We were just tired and decided to stop. So it worked out really good because family's going to visit us on the trail on Friday, which is kind of in the middle of the nowhere. So rather than be stuck on the trail in the storm, we're going to hike 3 miles tomorrow, get a shuttle into Pine Grove, stay the night at a motel, and then our family will meet us the next morning at the motel and we'll get to hang out. They'll drop us off on the trail, and depending on how we sleep, how we rest, what time they drop us off, we're either going to go a few miles to a campsite, or we are going to go and maybe do our first night hike and, still try and get our 8 miles in for the day. So, to tie up the whole long story short thing, we got our trail names. My wife is Dreamcatcher, because if you followed our channel, I had planned on the AT, we'd met, I spent my money to start dating her and buying a car and this, that, or the other, skipped out of my thru-hike, and a few years later, she got interested, what was that trail? So she started watching vlogs and learning about the AT, and, well, she caught the dream too. So we met another thru-hiker yesterday, Spirit, and she's the one that mentioned this morning that we should call Grace Dreamcatcher. And yesterday, we were hiking with Skittles, and we'd spent about two and a half days hiking with him. So we came down into Duncannon, and he was like, he was toying with 2 names. I don't even remember the second name, but long story short, stuck. Kind of fits me because my stories are never short. And also because I kind of do use that phrase a bit to sort of remind me that people don't really want all my senseless details. So I just kind of say long story short for my own benefit, not theirs. So yeah, we finally have our trail names.
Hi, I'm Grace. I'm Filipino, and my husband Bill is an American veteran. We would like to share our experiences with you and hope we can be a blessing to you. When you see us in the outdoors, say hi and don't be camera shy. This is the Coffee and Ready channel. Bill and I decided to do a flip-flop of the Appalachian Trail. Yes, the Novo Appalachian Trail thru-hike ended at the NOC, but this doesn't mean it's over. This only means we changed our approach in finishing the thru-hike. This time, we start close to midpoint of the Appalachian Trail at mile 1025.4, Harper's Ferry, and keep hiking northbound to Maine. Get dropped off at Harper's Ferry again, hike southbound to the NOC, which is at mile 136.9. Probably hike all the way back to Georgia to finish the flip-flop 100%.